I hit that bitch. Come
from
on.
eating.
I feel like I look too dark.
Probably.
Yeah.
Don't shame yourself for being black, King.
You want to be white or caramel?
No,
Um,
nah. Nice
for
mocha.
those that at 749 Asia, is this another woman?
They just
Okay.
multiplying.
Oh, you know that's a woman.
Okay.
I can't confirm.
There's
Oh,
guys
that's a
named
woman.
Asia. There's guys named Asia.
They could just be, I don't know, motherfuckers have
Consonant name
Naruto,
Asia.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
So who is Asia?
Who is this with 249? Yo, please stop.
I'm about to say they use the 24-hour clock, but even that's wrong. That's not even the.
Whose
that's not
time
even-
zone? What time zone are you, buddy?
Switzerland. Chill
That's
out, bro.
too. That is Russian time. That's crazy.
Oh shit! Asia confirmed. Asia confirmed. I am.
Look at you. Look at you, souls. They're multiplying.
Okay.
Listen, man. I don't know if you can tell. We're mobile. We're all enjoying the holidays. Well, Sage is home and Damo's home, and I'm actually
just
at my
got home.
girlfriend's house. Well, yeah, Sage just got home. Listen, man.
I'm standing
Welcome.
up.
And B Souls is standing up, yelling.
I don't got a desk. You know what I'm saying? Shit's on a bureau.
I ain't gonna lie, that is a room. That is whatever the description of a room. That is exactly what that is.
It's a guest room.
Yeah, a nightstand, a lampshade. Listen, man, welcome back to another episode of the Let's Keep It a Buck podcast. The only podcast we don't let holidays and vacations derail us. Okay, you missed us yesterday. We're gonna make sure that we're here today, and we're gonna give you the content that you desire, the content that some of y'all paid for. Tonight we got some special things on the docket, but also got some special people with me on the docket. Sage, how you doing today?
Hey man, I'm doing good. I just it's
Something been on your mind, bro? Damn.
Shit's hot, bro. Shit's hot, bro. The shit's hot. The shit's hot. Hey, man. My man's on his M shit, bro. Shout out Chronic, bro. Shout out Disturbed Child, nigga.
Oh man. Big 42.
He need
The
to go
take
with
drop.
Coming to a city near you.
He need to go with the Glorilla sound. But yeah, Sage, how you doing? You good?
I'm good. I'm just exhausted. Don't mind me.
Okay. B Souls, how you doing?
Doing well. My feet already hurt, though. But
Where you reporting live? Where you reporting live from?
North Carolina.
Okay. You in Damo City? Did
I'm
you
about to
check
say
in?
you in Damo hood.
You didn't check in.
He is not in the hood. He is in the good part. He is good. He is safe.
He's
The most suburban area I've ever been in.
He is
So.
safe.
I'm gonna tell you the thing about going like portable. Nigga, my neck is like all over the place. Like I see B Souls, you looking down.
Yeah.
I'm looking kind of off to the
man.
left. I'm looking to the left, kind of like this shit is nasty. Damo, how you doing today?
I'm doing good. Doing good.
Okay,
Chilling.
that's good.
Oh, I know Damo doing good. You know what I'm saying? New mixtape just
Yeah.
dropped.
Mixtape just dropped. Outsole, sweetie. We're living good, man. Doing real good.
Hey, nah, that's
Outsole, sweetie, man. Hey, I can't be more happier.
I forgot Wordy was a rapper for real.
Hey, a lot.
When it comes to giving the dome, she rowing the boat, a hoe at the throat. She cannot leave me alone. My penis is soaked. Now she gotta go.
Hey, man. Hey, the streets are saying "Doing the Most" is the best song on the album. Listen. Hey. It is what it is. I can't speak for the streets. I just hear what the streets is saying. You know. Shout out K. Shout out AK. Shout out Christian. Shout out Disturbed Child. No, let me stop. Shout out Chronic. That's Chronic. Shout out Chronic. Hey man, we dropped some heat, man, and new shit on the way. New shit is on the way.
Big 42.
Yo, let me tell, because ever since we did that spit, and let's do this. Listen, if you're new to this and you want to be true to this, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that join button. The join is really, 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 really gonna carry you throughout these next couple of weeks for what we got going on in December. I wouldn't want to miss it if I was you. So be there, be square, be there and be square, or be there or be square. I don't know. Tell a friend, tell a friend, and tell a friend. Last but not least, all of this was technically the first one. Shout out to Papa Boom for Life, FTW, 99 cents. This is a super chat.
Oh shit, we don't have.
Oh, you only got your
Yeah, I'm
soundboard
so-
too, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
I got
wait,
it.
wait,
I
wait.
hook up my sound.
Oh.
Pew, 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 pew.
my nigga.
There you go.
Cut
There you
that
go.
Is
All
that
right,
the
bet.
only
You got
sound you
one.
have on the soundboard?
No,
Eat a dick.
got that one.
What does that even mean?
I got that one.
This nigga's soundboard is just
That was real gay, my nigga.
Okay,
That's all I got.
what-
That's all I got.
Okay, so nothing that we can use.
Nothing
All right.
we can use.
I'm gonna
No.
try to get the auto tune, I
Well,
guess.
With
That's
that
it.
being said,
Sing every super
Dante,
chat.
sing every Sage is
Sing
gonna
every
sing every
super
super
chat.
chat.
God damn it.
Dante actually just got bid out. Shout out to David. Oh no, not David. My bad.
Well, read it.
Dante didn't have anything. Shout out to Mr. Midnight Menace. This is a super chat.
Boom! Don DeMarco! Oh my goodness!
We will stop anything we are doing to read your super chat. Hey man, y'all are in for a treat tonight. I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna figure this out via mobile. Shout out to Big Brother Bomasim for renewing the membership.
He became a MVP member.
Oh, big MVP.
Derrick Rose, yeah.
What ad lib
What?
was that?
Huh?
Yo, this motherfucking soundboard sucked too. This is crazy.
This
Soundboard.
This is his IRL brain soundboard.
Your soundboard is not on.
Jaden says Damo got that 90s drip. Appreciate that, Jaden. Appreciate that $4.99, man.
I guess.
David Barilla with the new
Became an
membership.
MVP member.
MVP most
Russell
valuable
Westbrook.
team. Sage, this is not the 2012 All-Star game. You're just
Damn. Hey, bring that next one on.
Oh,
man. I know you see
Antoine
it. I know
became
you
a
see
member
it.
too, but boy, oh boy. Big Chronic. Shout out
Everyone's
to
favorite.
James right there.
official sponsor of the pod, Chronic. The tag team turkey I ate was good. Not gonna lie. Pause.
Hey, yo.
Tag team turkey.
What y'all do to that turkey?
Yo, what's his rapper name again?
Disturbed Child.
Ice
Yeah.
Spice.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Ice Spice is wild.
This is from David again with that $4.99 for my 1 year. Had to upgrade to MVP. Appreciate you. my boy. Appreciate you. I think Dwayne was already an MVP, so shout out to the re-up. If I'm not mistaken. Move like Jay with the $4.99 says Dante the Wilt Chamberlain of the super chats. He better than me for $4.99. Listen, man, it's not Dante's night.
I guess.
I appreciate you. It's Chronic's night, man.
This
Facts.
dude is Elgin Baylor, bro. It's crazy. Always in the finals.
It's Chronic's night.
Just
Listen, there's a lot of stuff to get to. Oh, I wanted to say I got some fucking Chris Brown video. I got some Chris Brown videos in my DMs, and people are really trying to push this whole MJ did talk about Chris Brown when he was alive, man. It's real. It really happened. Stop it, bro. Y'all come with weak sauce arguments. All the
That shit in the spaces. Who was it? Was it Mustard that said it? He was like, "Yo, Michael Jackson said himself that Chris Brown,
Mustard.
that Chris Brown was influenced by him, and then he can see himself in him." Mustard. Where did he say that? I mean, if you look it up, you can find it. No, Mustard. Where did you see it? I mean, I think in the magazine said his son said it before. Like, all right, nigga, what are we doing, bro?
Yo, Kobe said the same thing
found-
about Andrew Wiggins, bro. Stop playing.
and then found the thing that he was referring to,
All right, bet.
and it wasn't even close to being like any type of like cosign. Nigga
Nigga
said,
just
"Oh
said,
yeah."
"Yeah, he's nice. He's a good guy."
He said, "I see Chris out here doing this thing."
That's it. Hey, that Chris
Shouts
Brown
out
kid,
to-
huh? What a guy. That's all he
Shouts
said.
out to that nigga. With that being said, Aiden Ross he's catching himself in some hot water. I'm not gonna lie. Aiden Ross and Kai have been in the news lately. Jesus Christ, where's this clip? So Aiden Ross was caught on stream talking to the guy who swatted him. The guy who allegedly swatted him. Now, there's no confirmation that this guy was the one that actually did swat Aiden Ross, but apparently it's some kid who's just going around swatting the big streamers that are coming from like our community or whatever. Are we claiming that community? Before I say that, can we?
I guess.
What community?
The
WL?
Aiden Ross? Yeah.
No,
So
I
otherwise,
Sage.
I mean-
Sage.
I'm too lazy to
Are we?
Aiden, are we talking WL or Aiden specific?
Yeah, basically WL.
W. Are we a part of the WL community? We're like an in-betweener, to be
shit, I
honest with
guess.
you. We're like on the very edge of the.
We're on the fence. Sage, you know about being on fences?
Huh?
Nothing.
Anyway,
Shit.
so
All right,
so with
well,
that being
Cardiac said we're not, so that finalized.
Y'all know
that.
W. How do? When the fuck did he become the gatekeeper
nigga
of
said we
WL?
are.
Cardiac?
Yo,
We're not
Cardiac saving
partners.
Thanksgiving leftovers for 2 weeks from now. That's what he's doing.
that was a good answer though. I didn't understand.
What?
It's not a bad
2 weeks?
not a bad answer. That's not
That
a bad
nigga puts
answer.
macaroni and cheese in the freezer, bro. I don't trust him.
That's not a bad answer. That's
No,
not
No,
a
he
bad
said
answer.
pizza. He said pizza though.
Pizza. No, yeah, he was talking about pizza in the freezer.
Oh no,
too.
the pizza
2 week pizza
shit.
thing. That was
The pizza,
wild.
I couldn't get behind the pizza shit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
2 week old pizza. Not some Thanksgiving foods can last 2 weeks if stored properly, but
Yeah.
most niggas don't know how to store food properly. They just throw it in the refrigerator and be like, "Hey, it should be good." So they already out the equation. And two, I'm greedy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Ain't no food should last 2 weeks in my household. Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
That should need
Mario.
to be up out of there. Yeah,
I feel like that shit is ass if it lasts 2 weeks. Just eat it.
you ain't really want it. In fact, what did you eat 10 days from now? What are you gonna eat 10 days from now if it's not this ham? Like, what are we? You just gonna have it sitting there for the option, nigga? Like, nah.
I hate y'all, bro. I hate y'all.
I could have
okay,
had
so-
ham or what I just ate. Like, no,
So-
nigga.
So this is what Aiden says, or the conversation that Aiden has with Big Lil Bro, right here.
Yo, why the f did you swap me, bro?
Well, I mean, do you remember that one conversation we had a long time ago when I said if you keep egoing me and being a weirdo, I'm gonna get your door bashed in? We had this conversation in Cheezer's Discord.
Bro, I don't understand it though. Like, I don't, I don't look at Discord DMs, bro.
And then remember, I also helped you the first time you got swatted, and you remember that? That's when me and Shaw were in the Discord with Cheezer and Ray and all them. And then I was like, I need to get my revenge somehow.
So basically, I didn't respond to your Discord DM and you swatted me.
It was important. It was a very important thing.
But bro, why would you swap me because I didn't answer your DM, bro?
No, it's not. It's not even just about that. It's funny.
How is that funny though?
You were scared for your life. You thought you were gonna die. That's funny as wow.
Bro, you know that shit, bro.
Hey Aiden, can I have $10,000?
No.
Why?
Aiden, I would say yes.
Bro, so just shut the fuck up, bro. Dude, like, I can't believe you just asked me that. Listen, bro. Can you actually not swap me ever again, bro? I'm dead serious.
Hey Aiden, I'm in LA. Can I come over? You wanna hang out?
I'm not there right now.
Oh, but when you are, you wanna hang out?
No.
Why? Come on.
Dude, you literally just, you know I could have died, right?
But you did it.
Bro, I could have literally died.
Apparently, the reason why he said he could have died is because Aiden's manager, bodyguard guy, pulled out the stick when there was SWAT team members coming. I don't know who this nigga thinks he is. Y'all are not John Wick. You are not a part of the G.I. Joe. You are not Cobra Commander. Stop with it. But I have a pretty hot take about this one. Niggas is gonna fry me up, but I wanted to know how y'all felt about this situation first.
Oh, let me go
Motherfuckers are
first.
weirdos. Oh, go ahead. Go.
I mean, let me go first because I already know I'm contrary to what y'all probably about to say. Yeah, I am blaming Aiden. Not gonna lie, I'm blaming Aiden. You cultivated this type of following, as you seen. He's sitting there having this serious conversation. Oh, nah, fuck out of here. Ain't no seeing your tweet. Literally, you're sitting in a Discord call with the nigga that supposedly swatted you, and who else is in there? Some other guy is in there as well, and that nigga is just as toxic. This is the same shit from when he was doing the Who I Smoke shit, and right after he apologized to fucking Fulio, what does he do? He gets in the car with his friends and still sings the song, and then niggas record him and upload it. We've been told, hey, then you gotta change who you hang out with and change how you doing shit, and he refuses to do it, but gets mad when niggas do weird shit. Someone in the space did say something. It might have been Lil God Jai of all people. You can't get mad at weird niggas. You can't get mad at weird niggas when you build a weird fan base. DMX had a quote: "You always trust a motherfucker to be who they are. You trust a snake to be a snake. You trust a rat to be a rat. You trust a weirdo to be a fucking weirdo. If you build a fan base doing weird shit off weird viral moments and all that type of stuff, you can't get mad when niggas do weird things like swat you or sit in a Discord with you, laugh about you almost losing your life, and then be like, yo, you want to hang out? Let me borrow 10 bands. Like, these niggas aren't taking you serious, and you're obviously not taking the situation serious if you're still having this conversation for content. He's having this conversation with this person that put his life in danger with other niggas in the call who are joking. This is obviously not a serious situation for him. He's playing with it for likes and views. And it's something to say about that Kai shit too, but we're not even talking about that. We're on 8 and 2 right now. But yeah, I blame that nigga.
Is this 11, 12?
Hey,
13
man,
maybe.
I don't know where y'all coming from, but keep coming.
Damn.
Hey, I don't know. I'm really surprised we have so many women. Go ahead, Sage.
Oh, I guess. Huh? I mean, shit. The nigga weird. That's it. The nigga weird. I'm gonna let y'all have this part.
That's the point.
The nigga weird. I'm not saying I disagree. Nigga weird.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that the nigga weird. That's the point. There it is.
Weird,
That's the
I don't even want in this jump.
That's another new one. Damn.
No, Cheyenne was
Nah,
Cheyenne bang.
Oh, she was here. Crazy.
At women, welcome. B-Souls, go ahead before
I think the majority of the blame for this situation is still on the swatter, because don't be a fucking weirdo. But I do agree with y'all with the fact that like Aiden does hold some accountability with the situation because of the community that he's built. It's kind of like in the NBA community, like thinking basketball's comment section is much different than me and Sage's comment section type shit. So, I mean, it's when we have these conversations, it's not saying that it's Aiden's at 100% fault, but he does hold some sort of responsibility with the fan base the fan base and the community that he's building. And if they act a certain way, and that's kind of, for a lack of a better term, how you like train them essentially. I don't blame him.
Amari, you don't get no bitches, bro. You need to stop it. You don't talk to no women. No, I tweeted it out earlier, and I'm mad because niggas in the comments, Damo spitting. They're gonna be all on the YouTube comments. Yeah, Damo hit the nail on the head with this one. Fuck that guy, Omar. But on a serious note, I personally believe that like you cultivate the audience that is around you and the actions that they do have. I'm not trying to blame nobody. I'm not trying to victim blame. I'm not trying to say, like, I'm not trying to sound too anti-black here in this situation. Country artists don't go through the same trials and tribulations with their fans as like gangster rappers do, as all these other artists do, and even within the subgenre within the subgenres that are within hip hop, certain artists have to worry about getting a chain snatched or ran up on and all this, that, and the third. While other artists, they just go out there, they live their lives, they rap, nobody's really pressing Chance the Rapper. It's not happening. But Yella Beezy's got to worry about his chain getting snatched. I just think it's the audience that you cultivate, and shit like this can happen. Now, since we're all in agreement about this one, I guess I'll take it a little bit differently. Then, is there a way?
You don't.
I'm about to say,
you don't have to be different.
And I don't entirely agree.
I'm not saying I'm gonna be the contrarian here, but I'm saying, is there anything that he can do? Because ultimately, I feel like once you get labeled as something too, it's kind of hard to get rid of that label.
I mean, I think he can, because I would say the closest thing to what you're kind of talking about would be like Logan Paul. like Logan Paul used to be considered like a really toxic content creator, and to a degree, he still kind of is. But he's definitely like transformed his career from being like a childish content creator to being like on the mature side. And I think with Aiden, I've kind of seen that too. If you look at his shit from 2019 to now, not saying he's mature, but he is more mature with how he handles shit. So it'll take time though. It's not gonna happen overnight. Not even in the next 2 years. But
Tyler the Creator is another example too, though. Like I think it can be done to an extent. I just think it's hard to shake. But go ahead.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard. No one's saying it's not hard, but it's possible. It's possible.
Oh yeah, I don't think he can. I won't ever say it's too late because how long is he even going to be doing this shit determines a lot. Because at the end of the day, his fan base is going to grow up, so inevitably that could get him out of there. But if he's doing this short term, let's assume so, he could. But I'd say it's a bit risky though. Like at the end of the day, the content that he does for the most part is on the childish side. It is a bunch of trolling, a bunch of anger, a bunch of I'm white jokes. So it is on that side where it's like I don't know how he could do it, but it's possible. I just don't know how. I can't imagine how on the spot right now. But I
make a podcast, bro.
I guess he could do. I guess he could. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, making a podcast definitely helped Logan Paul. No cap.
I mean, ultimately, to me, he stopped some of the. Well, I mean, who knows? It's only been a couple months removed from it, but he's no longer like. One? Oh shit. He's no longer like twerking on guys and chairs.
Yeah, he did
like
cut that out.
So, you know, he's already starting to kind of pivot, but still, you cultivate this audience. What I said in my tweet was like, when you cultivate an audience of like pranks and quote unquote weirdo stuff, where nothing is ever too far, it's all for content. It's hard for somebody as a fan to distinguish what's from content or not, and that's why you hear in his response. You know, when he said, "Why did you do it?" I don't know. It's funny, because that's the same shit you said when you was twerking and dude lap. When you was doing the little double guac hand fist, that's what you was doing. When you pranked your mom, and I'm not saying specifically for him, but just for people in general. When you told your mom like, "Yo, I got a girl pregnant," and I pushed it down, like you thought that shit was funny. So what's the difference?
Not pushing down the stairs is crazy.
I didn't finish it. You know,
what
before we go on to the next thing, let's go ahead and read some of these super chats. Y'all boys are sending in. And we got some more women. Dang, all 25 of y'all showing out today. No cap.
The 2.5%.
The 2.5% is showing.
Unk K Crazy, the formerly BI user.
Brandon Ingram.
He's Brandon. That's the first thing I thought. Says Damo is a jabroni.
Appreciate the $2, crazy.
This is crazy. Mr. GQ2 says LKIB needs a most hated award, and I should be the front runner. # Revenge of the Nerds. I don't.
What?
Mr. GQ, appreciate the 5.
Who is the most hated in the community? Mustard?
It might be. No, not Mustard.
Let's be real. It's still cool, bro.
Kubo's not hated.
I don't think motherfuckers care.
Kubo's
like
not hated.
They just leave him alone type shit. I don't think he's like, fuck Cool Bro still.
Oh, cool. Yeah, Cool Bro has rebranded. Aiden should take notes.
Yeah.
He definitely did rebrand. He didn't rebrand, he just left. He just left.
He
came back in spurts. He came back in spurts just to feel it out. And then just was like, all right, once a month I can come back and like just be able to take it.
He's not. I know they're not in the community. Bungs is up there. He's in the community. I was gonna say Lil Guy Jai and Rails.
Everybody likes
those that know. Rails is.
Nah, GQ might be most hated.
People still mad at Rez.
Nah.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
That Rez shit was hilarious.
That shit was crazy.
Oh my god.
Over DreamCon. How come I wasn't invited?
Shout out to David, man. MVP member. We just gonna make that assumption.
Thank you, David.
Gotta be loud now. Jaden says MJ was giving that man those half-ass paid promotions. I don't know who, because he said it twice. And then for another $4.99, MJ gave that man one of
He
those
said the
half-ass
toys?
paid I don't know what Jaden, we don't know what you're talking about. So
What half-ass pay promotion?
and then Jaden sends another one. The literal definition of Stan in his mama's basement with 12 half cans of Mountain Dew. So wasteful.
He's talking about who is talking about?
I think he's talking about the swatter. He's talking about the swatter.
I think you listen to a different stream, bro.
Yeah. All y'all saying is cool. My that nigga weird is all I gotta say. Nigga weird.
$5 from Marcus Dose. Literally reap what you sow. That's all on him, to be honest.
Hey, spitting.
Marcus Duck, we think you as well.
Yeah. It's me, Amethyst, for $222.22. Celebrated my birthday yesterday, so I'm gonna need one of y'all to sing some.
Sage, break out the auto tune.
Thanksgiving on your birthday is ass. Like you dead ass can't go nowhere the day of.
You can't even celebrate.
Oh my god. Well,
somebody gift this up? Somebody gift this up?
Yeah, Bumbleshim gifted 20 subs. Yes, sir. 20 memberships. What was that?
Damn,
That's $100, right?
I think so.
I
think
so. Depending on which subs it was, I guess.
And then we got Mr. Midnight Menace for 50. Let me bring his.
They're going crazy with the gifted right now. Let me.
No.
He said, I'll match.
Oh my god.
Hey, matchup gang.
Oh, me so horny.
So we got three people tied. 3 people tied for sponsor right now.
Okay.
That was
shout out to y'all. Okay, well let me let's get Amethyst back up here.
Oh shit, we supposed to sing shit.
1, 2.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Happy
birthday to Amethyst. Yo, what the fuck, Dom?
Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday, dear Amethyst. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Yeah, happy birthday, man. Nigga said
It's your birthday, bitch. Shake that ass on your birthday, bitch. Oh, I'm sorry.
Let me tell you what she said when I
Shake
said
that ass everywhere.
when I said you can't go out. She said when
Wherever
I
I
said you
go.
can't. When I said you can't go out to eat, she said, "Nah, I left and ate. I had a good time. Yeah, it was Thanksgiving. Of course you ate. What? I don't. What was she?
They didn't cook that food for you.
Yeah, that was not for you. Come
They
on,
lied to you your
bro.
whole life. You thought a Thanksgiving birthday the food was for you.
Yeah, come on, bro. You dead no. You dead no.
All they gave you was the cake. What's your favorite birthday dish? Ham, mac and cheese.
hey, they don't have cake at my birthday, man. I don't know.
Every year, my mom
turkey, though.
me a sweet potato pie on my birthday. Like, oh, okay.
What else do you get on your birthday?
You're talking to all the other kids. Well, you don't have stuffing for your birthday? No. That's weird. Anyway, Mr. GQ to you with the big 5, 12 to 13. I could have swore the last time I logged into Discord, it was full of women.
He says all this and refuses to go on the Discord and deal with any of these niggas he's talking about. That's crazy.
Oh my god, appreciate it, man. Rationally, it Vsauce it. This, I'm telling you, that's what made me leave. I got some stands. Rationally 30 for 5 says it's all fun and games now. The thing about creating a fan base like this, you got to keep it. Oh, you got to keep it getting crazier and crazier. It never ends well. I actually don't disagree with that. I agree very much with that.
Appreciate the 5.
Yeah, I think at that point though, you just max out your career and just retire. For a lot of these cases.
Yeah, true. Maybe come back in like 2 years type shit podcast.
Yeah.
Family channel. Creole Mamba MVP member. Don't know if that's true, but Chronic with the 499 in the lead.
Back on the board.
Says Aiden is still young. After all, I give it a couple more years until he fully matures. Hopefully. Okay.
Appreciate that.
Shaldemo Lester says this is crazy. This is my first dono and probably my last.
Shout out to you, my boy.
Appreciate you, bro.
Bro, bitch.
Oh wow. And then Mr. Menace thought he was adding an ad to get a lead for 5 seconds.
Chronic
buddy,
cooked
you
you.
didn't. Yeah, Chronic
Chronic
cooked
cooked
you.
you.
I think
Tough.
we missed the MVP member. He said in the chat. Shout out to you.
Shout out to the MVP members, man. New, old, mold.
Apple
cold.
Ops. Shout out to you for becoming an MVP member.
All right. So I want to talk about this Kai Cenat situation. I'll go first because I want to see if
What did
niggas
Mr. Riz do?
if niggas cook me or whatever the case may be. So Kai got in a situation where he was
Whoa.
talking.
Before we truly move forward.
Oh
Hey, the
shit.
king is back, man.
I beg your pardon?
Damn.
Yeah. Young Don DeMarco. I was gonna say Young DeMarco. Don DeMarco. Damn.
That-
Oh, my bad. It's whipped cream. If you know, you know. Wait, is that a reference to something?
Big 42 take. That's what it's reference to. Shout out to you, King
What's
Dar.
the whole line? What's the whole line?
Is that mayo? No, actually, it's whipped cream.
What's
Who
the
said that, bro?
reference?
Who said that?
Take a throne.
Who said that? Like for real, who said that, bro?
Yeah.
Chronic said that.
Oh my
On the
God.
Riot song, the song you introed with, the song you
The
put-
Troubled Child.
I'll
That's
be
what
back.
he
I'm
said that
muted.
on.
Dar, there's no music, but I can just give you a little.
I will be back. I'm muted.
Rock. That's what. Damn. Buddy, yada.
Niggas wanna do fuck. I do too. Why the fuck you up? I'm
Is she really playing it?
He's scheming in this case, bleeding on stage, feeling like we're having this like a 70s. Serious in your ears like you're like, push my hands around you, being piped in, right? 10 like behind the block, it's a night. You're the president in vice, with the golden drunken mic. If you like a girl, where the fuck it is.
Yeah, this is nasty, bro.
My advice. If you know you might as well have your boss sliced. I keep my M4 in my M9 on my way to shoot them bullets at the same time.
Sage, cut this off. Sage.
I'm trying to get to the mayo bar.
Off. Listen. Appreciate that, Big Darius. No cap. Appreciate that, Dar.
I'm sorry, I looked at chat. All I see is audio listeners confused as fuck. So's had to sit down. So's had to sit down.
Let me see the
Soul's defeated over there.
nigga neck is killing. Yeah, that shit hurt though. I ain't gonna lie.
Feet clogging them up.
Yo, but this wireless
just lay
mic,
back,
bro,
bro.
damn. Fuck
Pause,
with
don't
this.
do
Just
that.
lay
Don't
back,
do
gang.
that.
Just lay
Wait,
back.
wait,
gang.
wait,
You
do
know
that
that's
again,
on
do that
Soul's
again.
FaceTime, right?
Nah, chill out,
Do
chill
that
out.
again.
Soul's got two FaceTime positions. The one he just
Oh.
did and the one where his toes is pointed.
Yo,
at
is this
him.
how Omar was? On the beanbag?
All right, and it's a three-man pod now.
Nah.
It's a three-man
you
pod now.
Wait, So's.
It's a three.
Hold on.
It's a three-man.
It's only holla bed. We got outside clothes on.
It's a
You know?
Whoa!
Yo.
We gotta acknowledge this. Another 99.
Now you want to keep dancing.
Uh-oh.
Hey.
Okay, listen.
Hit him with the shoulders.
Chat. We don't have any
With the
music, so
shoulder.
you guys have to type out a buh just continuously. That's the only way that we can dance. If you type out a buh. So
You
I don't
need
know.
music. All right, hold on.
you got some like a buh. Is
Uh-oh.
this another woman? Is this
What is Sage about to play? I'm so scared.
Oh my
Whoa,
God! More women, damn!
Aiden Ross really brings out the women.
Aiden Ross got the bitches.
a buh? Yeah, get that a buh. Yeah,
What's that
in the
music?
wood,
What that music
y'all?
at? I don't know. Something Philly. Something Philly. Something
Philly.
TikTok-y.
Something TikTok-y.
Niggas in Maryland ain't fucking shaking them hips.
Nah. I'm trying to think of something to troll. What are you talking about?
Oh my god.
Oh, I got one.
This nigga Omar. Wait, is that how you receive twerk, Omar? Is that how you
Yes.
receive twerk?
No, I go.
Yeah, Omar. Go ahead, get dance to Rolex, bro. You won't do it. Dance, get a dab of ranch. You over here talking about rap snacks in the group chat. Nah, you're
reverse. Hey,
Hey, the reverse is
You would have never range, bro. Stop.
He outtrolled me. The reverse got me.
I think I knew how to.
Oh my God.
What the?
Yeah.
Oh, bring it
that
back.
shit fucked me up. That shit actually fucked me up. This nigga.
Yeah.
I hate this dude.
I got them.
You should do it again.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, I did it again with the mic. I say, don't notice that. Stop. What's it called? Okay. So, other streamer, appreciate y'all, man. Other show that other streamer that's in a lot of trouble, and I ain't gonna lie, I disagree with Kai on this one. So, Kai found out, if you remember from a minute ago, Kai was on stream talking about how mods, especially ones that, you know, volunteer to be mods, should not be paid. And he's recently found out that some of the mods were banning people. Look at the WIB. This nigga catching his breath. Relax. Some of the mods were banning people and then getting like backdoor payments to unban them. So this is the conversation.
I seen that
actually. In your chat for no reason, and I requested an appeal, and your mod responded to this. Cash App $3 to cash tag secluded and add your Twitch username and for unbanned. Now look. I don't give a fuck if it's a joke. Yo.
Hold on.
Sponsored by. Damn.
I thought it was more. I thought it was more than that, bro. I thought it was more. Let's bring this back.
In your chat for no reason, and I requested an appeal, and your mod responded to this. Cash App $3 to cash tag secluded and add your Twitch username and for unbanned. Now look. I don't give a fuck if it's a joke. Yo.
Chad, come on.
I don't give a fuck if it's a fucking joke. I don't give a fuck what it is, and he's not the only one, bro. I don't give a secluded. You're laughing, bro. Like I'm genuinely not laughing. If shit is so funny, bro, I would just wipe all y'all niggas out right now, bro.
Do you have no mods? I don't.
W mod purge.
You feel me, bro? I'm not, and it's like y'all keep laughing, and I'm dead ass because y'all niggas is representing me at the end of the fucking day. I
mean, yeah, that representation on you, nigga. You a hustling ass nigga. What's the problem here? You hustle.
Wait. Let me get mine off.
Damn.
Let me get mine off because they're gonna say, you know, which they're gonna say we copying. Yeah, we can copy. No, but seriously though, first of all, I didn't watch that full clip because I wanted to do a live reaction here. That's the same reaction that Kai got from his mods is damn near the same reaction that Aiden got from his swatter person, thinking the shit is funny, it's a game, da. It ain't gonna take you serious because it's the audience that you cultivate. That's one. But two, this is also what happens when you don't pay your mods. Think about it. Kai had people he was streaming all of September. I'm talking about 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hours a day, right? Sometimes he would go all night, sometimes he would go 24 hours. Who backgrounded? Is that mine?
I hear it too. Nah, I think it might be Souls at his family's house. Remember, it might be.
I hear it too from someone. And it's not me.
On the echo. Is it echoing?
No, it's not echoing. It's somebody talking. I hear it too.
Someone talking?
Yeah, like people having conversations.
Oh,
Is that
I
what
heard something. I heard something rumbling.
Prank us in like 2 seconds.
Oh, then nah. If it was like rustling and rumbling, that was the dog. But I heard like someone having like conversations. Like I heard someone's background.
What I thought too.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
That was me. That was probably me.
Okay. We all got shit going on. All right.
Listen, man, we're in a building. But yeah, so I think it's Yeah, you did. You were streaming for what was a full-time job in September, and to not expect them to like want some type of payment for their time or compensation for their time, especially when you figure out like, yo, all these other people are getting paid for their time, is crazy. I mean, right? I know content creation is the Wild West right now. There's no regulations and stuff like that, but you gotta take care of the people that take care of you. You gotta take care of the people that take care of you.
Yeah, especially when that's his thing, like streaming a lot, and he streams for long hours. And these are the people responsible for moderating the chat, which is a really big part of his business at this point. Yeah, I mean, they should be getting paid. They should be.
I'm not gonna lie, especially if you're somebody who's streaming that long, you're the most gifted YouTuber, most Twitch streamer, whatever it is. I'm not gonna lie to you. Nigga, it's $3. I get if niggas out there hustling unbans for $100. That's wild. Bro, if I ban somebody, if you're my mod, if you like, yo, $3, I don't know, bro, I might make things slide. I'm not gonna get mad. I'm not gonna lie to you, I couldn't get mad. I couldn't, because like everyone's saying, it's a lot of work that goes into it. I've seen a couple people in the chat, I ain't paying these niggas. You ain't got the time, don't be a mod. That's easy to say when y'all watching a podcast who live streams 2 hours every 2 days of a week. Kai is streaming damn near every day for work shifts, nigga. Like this isn't like just about having this isn't about having just a little bit of free time, bro. You have to dedicate a lot of time to being a mod. No one is saying pay these niggas minimum wage, but nigga, give them something so they don't have to sit there all day just to filter out your chat whenever you need and you're not paying attention to and do all the things that you need to do as a mod for free that long. Like I can't get mad at a nigga hustling niggas for $3. It's just hustling. And personally, like I said when I first said it, bro, Kai's a hustler. When you're doing this live stream, it's a certain level of hustling. I don't know if y'all been realizing, but as long as niggas been throwing money, we have been dancing like a motherfucker up here. That's a form of hustling to me. We dancing. We dance some tap dancing ass motherfuckers up here. Hustle. Kai doesn't say. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sage with his fingers. Sage fingers get the crib walking sometimes. But
not even that.
Yeah. Not even that. Sure. I can't get mad at the nigga, bro. I can't.
Retweet because I'm gonna.
But my only bail I would throw at Kai. My only bill I would throw at Kai is like, what does it say that they wouldn't have done this if they were getting paid?
I mean, but you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know until you know. But you do know that somebody trading like a valuable asset to what you do and a resource to you is. Somebody said audio listeners just
that's funny.
Audio listeners just finding out
that's
that
actually funny.
That's funny as fuck. What's it called? You can say that, but what you do know is that somebody doing something that's pivotal and essential to your success, and they're doing it for free, knowing that this is like time consuming and everything like that, is a form of like Tierra just said exploitation. Like that's come on now, that's wrong. And I don't want to be that guy that's like, I know I've done work with him before though, and he doesn't operate like that. So the way that you have that the thought that you have that stance on something like this is crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. All bits aside, I'm surprised he doesn't pay his mods. The mod is a weird nigga for doing it the way he did it, of course, but nah, you gotta pay your mods, bro. Just what are you talking about? Retweet.
He taking advantage. The mod is taking advantage of the system, but Kai taking advantage of the system that's in place too.
Mm-hmm.
So
like if you, oh my bad. I mean, so what Souls was saying, if he paying his mods, at least he's able to be like, bro, I'm paying you. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like now you just
Someone said make a contract. How the hell you about to make a contract for a Twitch mod? I don't know if it's. I don't think
you can do it.
Is too. I mean, you can do it. But
I mean, no. You can. I'm not saying that's impossible. I'm just saying I don't know who's about to do all that. Make a contract for a Twitch mod.
Yeah, I feel like that's. I feel like
that's a bit much.
Possibly get into, granted, legal, but forms of exploitation because that nigga is 14. Kyson, that's my favorite guy. I'm good with Twitch. You know how that can go left. So. Just get in.
It's a bit much. It's a bit much, but once you get to that level, like that bit much, you do have the flexibility to do it. And if anything, like the cons of this shit happening, like avoiding that, if anything, it kind of outweighs the pros. I don't know if I fucked that up, but y'all know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So
shout out to DW for the big $9.99.99. The shorts brought me here.
I'm glad you stayed. I'm glad you're watching the pod instead of just shorts. Shout out to you.
Oh, I thought he meant somebody wearing shorts. Like, okay. Shout out to Well for the $2. Says Kyrie like Floyd Mayweather. Okay.
That's hilarious.
Didn't think he was going there with that.
Yeah,
one.
I didn't think it was that bad though.
Marital Dreamer, Marshahala Ali says, which after Thanksgiving holiday you prefer, Black Friday or Cyber Monday?
Cyber Monday.
Same shit.
Yeah.
Cyber
Monday. The same deals now. They put the same deals.
They do.
On each day. Right, pretty much.
AirPods is like half off right now.
Do niggas be fighting over stuff still though? Like is niggas still? Nah.
Amazon changed the game. Fix the problem for real.
Fix the problem. I don't know if y'all remember at one time, because my aunt used to do it religiously. She used to go Black Friday shopping. Y'all know people was getting jumped out there, like for real.
Yeah. Yes. I could only assume and imagine.
I used to be a sneakerhead. Granted, this ain't Black Friday, but camping out at stores, yeah.
Oh yeah. And that shit stopped because niggas used to be dying.
Yeah.
What's it called? Salty as Fry says for the big $9.99.99. Represent for the 99s and the 2000s. Been a while since I caught you guys live. Keep up the good content, dude. Let me tell y'all something, because Cruz has on here that we got to discuss. We got to discuss Thanksgiving. I just want to say one thing. For the motherfuckers that don't have any way of contributing, keep your mouths closed until you get home. You can criticize when you get home. Do not be at Thanksgiving talking about this, that, and the third. Tastes bad unless explicitly asked. Unless you, A, open that wallet up and contribute it financially, or B, cook the dish. That is my story from Thanksgiving. Tired of
someone was talking shit about the food during the function.
During the function, so what my mom does now, and there's a reason why. I'll tell the whole story. So in the past, maybe like between 5 and 7 years, my mom has cooked, and then it transitioned to like me and her tag teaming the food, and to me and her tag teaming the food, and like getting a couple side dishes from different places, to full on like we'll just cater the function. It's too much work. I know a lot of people are gonna be in the comments that, oh, Omar, this, that, and the third. None of y'all motherfuckers ain't never cooked for yourselves, let alone your family, let alone 40 plus people. It's too much work. Being responsible for the shopping, the paying. This is the actual activity of shopping, paying for the food, prepping the food, and then cleanup. All of that is too much work. Let's at least take some of that off our plate. So we got some chefs. Hearing the backlash from that, nah, I wasn't here for that. Oh yeah, the mac and cheese could have been better. I told y'all to go do this, that, and the y'all should have definitely went with this, that, and the third. Well, how about you do it then? How about you show up with the mac and cheese? Because I know you can't cook.
Damn.
How about you put some money into the mac and cheese so you could get better? However you want to contribute. But for the niggas that show up and make plates, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I'm shiesty. I ain't rude now.
Couldn't have said it better.
I'm the king of taking like 3 plates, eating them shits or whatever, but I ain't gonna criticize shit. If it's nasty, just shut up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go to someone's house, eat the food that they cook for me for free, and then just dog it at their house during Thanksgiving, which is Thanksgiving. But
and we still had to clean up. I still had to clean up. Pay for the shit, still had to clean up. Nasty. Super nasty.
Yeah, nah.
I mean, yeah, I don't personally have one of those stories for this Thanksgiving. I do have story from last Thanksgiving. I could probably tell in the Discord. I don't want to tell it on.
Well, how was this Thanksgiving? How was this Thanksgiving?
This Thanksgiving was it was relatively cool. You know, spent it with the little one, daughter's first Thanksgiving. That was fun. Being around family and everything like that was cool. The food was good. Tried some different people's foods. It was good. Can't complain. Can't be mad. It was good. I had a good time. Can't complain.
Word.
Sage. So, did y'all not celebrate Thanksgiving?
No, my Thanksgiving was straight. Spent some time with some good people. Met a couple relatives I literally have not seen since like 2009. So that was fun. Most of the people at the house, though, truly I did not know. It was like my parents' friends. And I don't be down there that much, but food was good. Good people. That's about it.
Did you tell me you was a millionaire off the internet and impress them?
No, someone did ask what I do because they asked me like, I told them I was a YouTuber, and they're like, "Oh my god, you're a YouTuber? What the fuck?" I'm like, "Yeah." Would y'all say you're a YouTuber or no?
I said I did OnlyFans one time.
I tell every Lyft person that asks me what I do. I do YouTube. I tell I'm open about it.
I can't with this nigga.
The day a nigga walked into the gas station and recognized me, I said, "This is my life now. I'm not one of you niggas no more. I am one of them. It is what it is. You know, it's all right."
I think it's different.
She looked at my channel, looked at the most viewed video, and she was like, "Oh, that's you? I didn't know that was you." So she like watched a video from 2 years ago, the Kobe video, because she was actually from the Philippines. And she was trying to find out about stuff about the Kobe shit as it was going on. So she saw my video, and I don't know. That was kind of a crazy experience. The fact that people were watching me from all over the world, type shit.
What's it called? I think it's different now. Saying you're a Thanksgiving now, or saying you're a Thanksgiving. saying you're a YouTuber now is definitely different than like 4 years ago. Because probably like 5 years ago, or whatever be, so they probably would have looked at you like, yo.
They book check your shit.
I mean,
you make videos in your room, okay, cool.
All right, you horny boy.
But it's the context that they know that I do it as a full-time job. If I had like 5,000 subs or whatever, I'm like, all right. I mean, I don't think they'd say it to my face because they're too nice,
but still, even if I feel like 5-10 years ago, well, not even 10 years ago, but 5 years ago, like Omar said, if you'd have told them you're a YouTuber, even if you were as successful as you were now on YouTube, they still would have had that preconceived notion of it's just this free shit. But if you didn't have the Logan Pauls who were able to be a YouTuber, now you're boxing Floyd Mayweather and you're this household name, and now they're seeing all these YouTubers and Twitch streamers boxing, putting on multi-million dollar events and all that shit, and it's more mainstream. That perception of YouTubers kind of like leveled up a little bit. So now you say you're a YouTuber to somebody, they're like, "Oh shit!" It's just more, I guess, respected by the older crowd, by the super casuals. I guess.
I did find it refreshing that like there's a more positive reception to what I do now. Like, so I get what you mean. They're like, "Oh, yeah, you should post this on your channel because it's gonna go viral." We're gonna be famous, guys. I'm like,
yeah, right. even some suggestions, or if it's playful, but it's not just like, oh, okay, he does this YouTube thing. Okay,
y'all lucky.
Make videos.
Then they add that other one. Oh, okay, but you still in school, right?
Oh, you know how they found out I was real? Man, I brought out the camera, bro. I'm like, oh shit, that's a real YouTuber camera, no cap. Hey
man, I will say that's the first time I got respect as a YouTuber when I was walking around with the camera. I was like, oh shit, yeah, leave me alone now. But I didn't do shit. I went to Outback. I told my grandmother I graduated, so no more college questions. But yeah, went to Outback. It was nice.
You got a
there's no more college. There's no more college questions. It's what are you doing now after college?
They hit me with that shit.
Yeah.
What'd you tell him?
What'd you say?
You just say I'm famous. You just say I'm famous on the internet now.
I just said I don't know. I said I don't know. I'm scared. Laughed it off. Ordered a salad.
That's valid.
I feel it.
That's valid. I fuck with the blooming onion from Outback though. Don't sleep, y'all. Don't sleep.
That shit is good. I had that for one time. It surprised me.
Seen someone order it. Wish I ordered it. Damn.
How was your Thanksgiving aside from the food stuff?
I think I told y'all. I might have not told y'all. I had a cousin who has been misplaced out of the family for like, he's 32 now, but like 26 years. So like his dad when they were like 6 moved out to Texas. His dad is my uncle, like my mom's blood brother, moved out to Texas. And then his dad passed away, and then he moved to Colorado, found a wife or whatever. And so when my granddad passed away earlier this year, we got reconnected. And so my mom and my aunt flew him out this year, and you know, he was hosted for Thanksgiving, and it was a beautiful time. Very emotional, very, very beautiful. I don't know what's gonna happen afterwards. I'm not saying that this is like, you know, I'm gonna be texting and calling his cousin, kicking my feet up in the thing, but it's good to know, like because his mom, I could tell it, his mom and his mom's side is also very fucked up. So he was just like, it's good to know that there's people out there that share my last name, share my, you know, my blood and everything like that. So
that's good.
Yeah. Happy Thanksgiving. Okay. Let's get into the meat.
Now back to some hating shit. Let me bring this one up. Hold on. Down bad. You have to use Aiden for clout.
You know, let's actually talk about
this. Ain't even a good, you know what I'm saying, viewership pod. Come on.
Fuck that. You know how like y'all were talking about audience things. Have you ever noticed some names we don't get that shit? But like Kanye, streamer, all the time we get the one dude that surges through. They go, who are these guys? And then they'll be late as fuck. We're not even talking about Aiden right now. And then they'll be like, you got to use their name for this. So like, as if they're not going to a 100,000 sub podcast right now. All right, bro. Like, I don't get it.
Ultimately, I'm cool with it because it shows me that the algorithm is working.
That's crazy.
Yo, there's a Let's Keep It 100 podcast.
That's lit. Go for it.
No, that's nasty.
Hey.
I need to get what's it called? What was I finna say? I forgot what I was gonna say about bro. Fuck him. How about that? Oh, he probably thought Aiden was gonna be on the stream. That's why.
And just seen us.
Who are these guys? Stupid,
who are these dudes? And why are they talking about Aiden? Like, all right, bro.
So you search Aiden your shit so much that you ain't see the jolly old white boy on screen once.
Producer Cruz says, does the relationship only work if the woman loves the man more? Just a question. Don't think too hard about it. Go.
Wait, what?
No. I mean,
no.
Sage, does the relationship only work if the woman loves the man more?
Yeah.
Define work.
Yeah.
Like if it lasted for 2 years and y'all broke up, did it work? Or is it like,
oh fuck with you, that shit shot.
Just what are your thoughts?
I think it can work.
Yeah, I think a relationship can work if a man loves a woman more, right? Is that the question? Or right? That would be that's the question. Parallel? Now, yeah. I think it can work.
There's some stats that might prove otherwise. We'll get into that next podcast, I think. But I thought that was I thought that was the dude that was hating
Mr.
on
Madman or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what? You rusted me and you're right, man. I'm sorry. Here's $50.
Listen, man. Big K says.
Thanks for the
Young K reacts, nigga. You got a react channel?
Got to make 2 accounts. That's the only way you can donate. Bump that Big 42 tape out right now. Where can we get that? Where can you get that Big 42 tape?
On YouTube, on the Big 42 Records YouTube channel, which is on my Twitter. Go to my Twitter; it's pinned right there. You can listen to the whole thing.
Yeah. Well, okay. Actually, I found what I wanted to talk about. Chris Hemsworth. You know, not Iron Man. What's his name? Thor. Thor from the Marvel comic series Avengers. Blah blah blah. Says, he wouldn't return to play that character unless there's a drastic change. Quote, it would have to be drastically different version for my sanity. He goes on to say, I've had such a unique opportunity with Infinity War and Endgame to do very drastic things with the character. I enjoy that. It keeps me on my toes. When it becomes too familiar, I think there's a risk in getting lazy. Now this also comes off the heels of J-Lo saying that they don't make superstars anymore because the Marvel characters and all this stuff like that, or because of Marvel movies and stuff like that. Which also,
you said J-Lo, Jennifer Lopez,
which also harkens back to, what was it, Anthony Mackie and Quentin Tarantino essentially saying the same thing. That I know, who cares? It was that was the jokes about it. But Quentin Tarantino and Anthony Mackie said the same thing. Like, yo, Marvel doesn't make superstars. It's about the character as opposed to the actor. And you can see that with what happens after people's careers with like Marvel. So how do y'all feel about that comment or these comments?
Yeah, essentially,
fuck Thor Ragnarok. That's what I gotta say.
Whoa.
Fuck Thor Ragnarok.
This guy here.
Here we go. Whoa, it was a fun movie. It was fantastic. Shut up, bro.
I thought you meant Love and Thunder.
I confused
both of them.
Oh, Ragnarok.
He's always been that way. Yeah, Ragnarok was the one. I can't say fuck Thor Ragnarok, and I can't get mad at them for being like, oh, this what niggas like. Bet we're just gonna. I don't think they should have jumped into it as much. They should have just kept it, I guess, light like they did with Ragnarok. But you got to think, the first Thor movie, niggas was like, it's hit or miss. You get some niggas that like it, some niggas that don't like it. The second one, everyone hated it. Everyone hated the second one. So now you're coming off either half the niggas don't like it or everybody don't like it. So they rewrote it, they redid it, and now this is more comedic. Ragnarok was universally perceived way better than any other Thor movie. They fucked it up with Love and Thunder and anything else after that, trying to keep it funny and trying to do more funny shit. So I get why he doesn't want to do the character, but saying you got to be more dramatized and all that shit. All right, buddy, go be somebody else. All right, nigga, go act and do something different. Don't be Thor. They can replace you. You're replaceable. We just seen niggas watch Black Panther 2 without Chadwick Boseman being Black Panther.
It wasn't good. It wasn't.
And I'm not saying it's gonna be good, but they'll do it. They'll do it. I haven't seen it yet. I probably won't see it.
Is it okay? Question. I'm not trying to derail the topic. How long before a spoiler is no longer a spoiler?
After you see it?
I tell you what, Sage. Tell you what, Sage. You've got a good point. Week and a half. And it also depends on the movie. Because I'm not gonna lie, especially in the heights of it, Endgame and Infinity War, Monday, if you ain't watch it, you wasn't trying to watch it.
That's what I'm saying. Like if you ain't seen Black Panther 2 now, you weren't gonna see it. Like, oh, bro, I have my ticket to. You don't, bro. Like, even my mother went out to see it. Like, God damn it. I'm gonna just be spoiler free, I guess. But the only thing I'll give you on Mars, the ending was weak. But I mean, not a Thor nigga, kind of, yeah. They will replace you now. I'm used to you being Thor, but they will pack you.
I think
multiverse is open.
They will.
Well, why was their solution to make them funny though? And the only reason y'all are saying Thor Ragnarok is good is because the bar was so fucking low that there's a good Thor movie.
I'm not saying it's good. I'm saying I liked it.
It was good even in the Avengers movie.
Thank you. And I'm not saying the Thor movie was good. There was obvious writing flaws in the Thor Ragnarok movie. I wish they would have fleshed out more with the Planet Hulk side of things, but that's because I'm a Hulk fan. I have my biases. But they could have wrote it better. But I'm saying I like the movie compared to the other two, which I didn't like. I'm not saying it's the best movie, but it's the best movie out of the 3 Thor movies. I'm like, I don't.
Let me
at that time.
Let me play this J-Lo clip because niggas saying it's Jennifer Aniston.
It's hard to make movies, period. You know, it has to be like a Marvel comic or, some crazy franchise thing. But in the smaller, more movies about humanity and people and life and struggles and things like you don't get that as much unless you do it for nothing.
I just find it funny that that literally the two headers, J-Lo blames Hollywood, blames Marvel ruining Hollywood. Right under it, she was recently paid $8.5 million for Marry Me. I'm like, damn, like
L-Fade.
Like, all right, so obviously Hollywood ain't ruined, I guess, in the view of the person editing in this TikTok. All right, cool.
But what was I about to say? I mean, so as I see, you don't fuck with funny Thor, but even in Endgame and Infinity War, Fat Thor, I love Fat Thor. I fucking love Fat Thor. Now I think about it.
Even when they were talking about Thor was good in Endgame or in Infinity War, it wasn't because he was funny. It was because of the moments he was fucking serious.
Nah, he was funny.
I don't know.
He was funny.
It was because Thor was
funny.
fucking hilarious to me. Like even when, like when Captain America picked up the joint and Thor's like, I fucking knew it. That shit was funny.
Yes. Even when they had it mixed up, he was like, "Hey, whoa,
hey, Bezos.
Give me this. You take the little one." That little shit like that. That shit's funny. That's not. That's not.
Let us know. Did you like Thor in Endgame and Infinity War when he went from this fat fuck that couldn't take shit seriously to taking shit seriously, or him just being funny the whole time? Because
I'll say this. I'll say this. If you want to say Thor Ragnarok is good, fine. Right, I think it's a good movie too in a vacuum. The reason I didn't like it is because I knew it was gonna greenlight Marvel to make the future Thor movies and him as a character overall as just a comedic character, which I don't think he is.
Let's let the real thing, and this is what Jennifer Lopez is alluding to. Not Matt Damon or Ben Affleck, one of the white niggas, Leonardo DiCaprio, one of them has talked about it before, saying that nowadays it's harder to make a Hollywood movie because they don't have DVD or VHS sales to rely on, so they can't take chances with these scripts. That's why her rom-coms that she specializes in don't get greenlit as much, because those don't do well in the theaters, but on VHS, blockbuster, cult shit, they do fantastic. The problem is when Chris Hemsworth sees DC do really dark versions of whatever character, and he reads the comic books because he's in the character, he says, damn, there's another side to Thor other than take my shirt off, Family Guy episode, joke after joke after joke. He knows that there can be a dark side of Thor. He knows that there can be a murderous side, all that stuff. But he's in a situation where, it's a Disney property now, so they won't take that chance. Not even that they won't take that chance. It's just a family organization, so it is what it is.
DC, as someone said, the problem with that though is DC is viewed as not fucking with Marvel at the moment. That's
for live action. For live action.
Thank you. Like comics, I agree with you.
Animation,
1,000,000%. But even animation, as Damo said, is debatable. But movies, it is not a conversation. The casual viewer, because I'm a casual viewer, definitely miles Marvel over DC.
It'll change, because especially Sage, you like
the gap is closer than it's ever been, to be honest.
I'm about to say the gap is closing. I ain't gonna hold you. This is on some. Listen, it's literally on some around the time, and I'm gonna try to relate this in the 2K and live terms for all the youngins out there, because I know I'm a little bit older. But there was a time when live was over 2K. But I'm gonna tell you right now, around, and I'm gonna say it for me personally when I remember it, between 2K7, 8, and 9 is when the gap closed. And I'm going to tell you right now, because DC is still good with comics, because DC is already seen as being better with animations, you have your Harley Quinn series, you have the Batman animation. They're already known to be dope with animations. And now that you have Black Adam, the recent live action movies haven't been seen as bad. At least the Snyder Cut, people like that one way better. And now you have Black Adam. So now you're starting to have better live action movies. They own some 2K7, 2K8 shit right now. If Marvel is now a Disney property, everyone's going to be funny. Every Marvel show on Disney is going to just be, I bet you wonder how I got here today. Now that's just a superhero. Like now the gap is really closing, like Soul said. And if you have the next 2-3 DC movies really come out and really pop for real, and they really do something with it live action way, wise, it's a wrap. Niggas is gonna prefer it.
MCU can't troll. I give you that 100%. If Souls' argument is Thor is essentially trolling, and then the Ant-Man up next, right?
Yes.
I don't fuck with Thor.
So Ant-Man, Ant-Man. You say you don't fuck with Thor.
I just don't fuck with him. Like,
I just heard you. Oh,
stop! Oh my god! Thor's the one you don't like.
I think you would like. I think you would like Thor. I think you would like Thor if they took him serious and they really like delve deep a little bit into Greek mythology outside of this like
that would be fire
rose-colored like lens that they play it through. It's shit is childlike, but Batman,
especially knowing what God of War did with like mythology, I just know it could be so much fucking.
But B Souls. That's why I think Chris Hemsworth. Because I finally watched like all the cutscenes for God of War Ragnarok. Chris Hemsworth watched that shit. I'm telling you, he watched that shit and was like, "Yo, I could be this." Why?
I played the first God of War shit.
But I
watched the first God of War.
I gotta be
I
fat.
like that
Thor,
Cardiac is I
making
like that
jokes.
Cardiac is approving my my film opinions right now. Go ahead.
But that's he's seen. I know he's seen that shit and was like,
Cardiac
bro,
looks
why
like
can't I
his
be
favorite YouTuber, and you're taking. All right, bro.
Oh man, that's tough.
Let's I think we got a
Appreciate you,
couple
Caleb.
super chats down here.
Love you, Caleb.
How's
Hope
college?
school's going good. Yeah, I was like, how's school been, bro?
Oh, y'all should talk to Cardiac about school. He's having a blast.
I bet he
Sir
is.
J Bands
Playing
for
that tuba.
Canadian 279 says, "Is that Brandon SB?" You said it wrong, but I corrected it for you. Too. LOL. Appreciate that, gang. Appreciate that 20. Unc says, "When's the last time we had a members only stream?"
We did them shits, and only 6 of y'all came. I don't know why y'all. Why would you even
I ain't
pull that
gonna lie.
card?
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, nah.
We have
y'all
about 50 members. 6 of y'all could pull up. So,
Oh my god, bro.
B Soldier, you might want to get up. You might want to get up.
Stand up.
You might wanna get up. You might wanna get
350.
up.
What the fuck? 350.
Romeo.
Damn.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna need Omizi dancing to "Doing the Most." Shout out to the Big 42 album. What is "Doing the Most"? Are these Big 42 songs?
Yes, that's a Big 42 song.
It was before Big 42.
Sage, back it out, man.
Hey, so it's a Big 42 song. So
Shout out to the Big 350 in the building from Romeo.
That nigga Romeo on my heart. Fucking 350.
hey man, 350 here doing the most warm my heart.
I ain't gonna
Is
lie.
that the biggest single super chat we've ever gotten?
Ooh.
It might be.
Did one of the Kings
I'm just
drop
making history.
400?
During that one night when niggas went crazy, I don't think niggas dropped.
Yeah, that's the big one. Damn, Ron.
Shout
You're
out
a
for
bloody
the
legend.
Hey.
Niggas be doing the most. If I'm on the road, they switching lanes. I sit in the back of the
I don't know what Omar about to do this.
I don't know.
That's word do. Yes, that's word do.
Good luck, Omar.
Reverse.
When it comes to giving the dome, she on the boat, the hoe with the throat. She cannot leave me alone. My penis is soaked. Now she gotta go. I stand alone. Thick dot, she better the bone. Act up, take an Uber home. I was like,
damn.
Niggas be doing the most. Switching lanes. I sit in the back of the class, writing the book, expand my brain. You niggas be doing the most.
This is a good song though. This is a good song. It's a good song.
Hey, let me tell y'all something right now. This is a hella thick sweater. But it's crazy. This is the thickest sweater I've ever had on. I gotta take this shit off.
Nah, yeah. I'm over here dying the heat. I don't know how you doing it. Your house look better than mine.
I appreciate you, Ron, man.
Nah,
I'm
Ron,
showing
real
love.
shit. I appreciate you, dog. Like, damn, that's true love. That's true
I know
love.
this ain't easy on their pockets, man. Wouldn't be on mine.
It probably is easy on his pockets. Look at him
Wouldn't be
laughing.
on my pockets. Wouldn't be on my pockets. So that's that.
It's not easy on your
The
pockets.
Rome and the light.
YouTuber boy.
Last couple ones real quick. It's Mr. GQ2U says, y'all looking real drippy though. Appreciate that. Well, I just
Appreciate that.
Salty as Fry says, nah, I got family like that. My auntie's place got shot up this year. They haven't got together for at least 20 years, and someone had to start some ish. She's talking about Thanksgiving. Hey.
Yeah, what do y'all think about them families that like family members that go missing for like a couple years and try to pop back up and then it just ain't right? I always been like, I'm not trying to be toxic when I say these, but I always been like, bruh, wait till like a funeral or something. Like nobody wants weird vibes on Thanksgiving. Like, I'll just be blunt. Nobody wants your weird vibe on Thanksgiving. It sound fucked up, but if you're gonna try to rekindle some shit, either A, let it be dumb random, or B, let it be like a scheduled, hey, no matter who you are, everyone in the family pulling up shit. But like Thanksgiving, Christmas, nobody wants your, oh, hey, it's been 5 years built ass in the house, bro. Like, get out of here, bro.
I feel like it depends on the vibe, honestly. If you're that person, if you're that family member, you can't just be there being weird. You can't make it weird. You just gotta understand, like, hey, this is an adjustment or whatever it is, and just be cool and just be cordial. Don't cause no troubles. Don't be there complaining. Don't be there bringing up old shit. Don't be there doing none of that. You don't be in nobody's business. You was just there for good vibes and eat that macaroni and cheese, nigga. That is it.
Yeah.
Say hey, say hi, and then you build repetition off of that. Don't be the family member that pops up once every blue moon and never talk to nobody or see nobody again.
That's
if
what
you
I'm
popping
saying.
up,
Yeah.
let that mean, all right, I'm here now and I'm gonna be here for such and such's graduation, such and such's birthday, such and such random Sunday dinner. This is me being here now. That don't let it be just I'm here this Thanksgiving and 3 Thanksgivings from now when I have a random kid and we gonna be here to eat the mac and cheese then, not just me. Like, nah, nigga, that's weird.
Yeah, that's what I be on, bro.
I don't have that in my family, so
yeah, I got another side to my family. I don't be going over there like that because I'm like, bro, it'd be fucking weird.
We get excited when we see family members after years. So
I mean, there's certain members, of course. No, certain members, of course, but the members that like always socially awkward when they there, so they just pull up randomly, shy as shit, eat and go home. It's like, bro, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah, not funny.
Daniel Jean Charles, you know them niggas is French. It is a lot of work to just cook like that. So all the power to those that can, and no sweat for those that don't. A very positive way of thinking. Fuck them niggas. Okay. Mr. GQ2U says, Damo, scared? I'll eat your whole label.
Anti-42.
Hey yo, what?
Little 24.
Eat your whole label is crazy.
I don't think none of us want to get 8, bro. At least not by you, gang. All respect to you.
Yeah, munch for real. High tolerance MVP member off the strength.
Oh my god, is that a Jokic?
Mind you, we can't guarantee that, but
oh shit.
My bad.
The other okay. So we got this topic right here. Actually, I don't want to do that one. I think we talked about can you be friends with your ex? Oh, my light turned off. Damn. They saying it's raps for the pod. Let me get to the other one. Did y'all see them people visiting O Block? Them YouTubers visiting O Block?
Channel 5?
I don't. Was that Channel 5?
It's been a couple. I seen Channel 5. He just did a recent video on it, and before him it was that one dude, the same dude that did the Kia Boys video. He did it too. He went to O Block, but yeah.
That was a while ago though.
It wasn't Channel 5.
The one dude, yeah, but Channel 5 did one recently, didn't he?
No.
Well, how do y'all feel about these people visiting Oregon Block?
I don't like it.
Yeah.
Well, why? Elaborate.
I don't get and I'm lying. I guess it wasn't. Oh no, it was. That was 2 months ago he went there. My bad. I just don't get the purpose of random white guy going to interview. Like the premise of an interview is go somewhere to be entertained and intrigued, I guess. I don't know, or to get a side of a story. But if you're pulling up to O Block and you're about to interview these niggas in the hallway just to hear them, yeah, you know, me and X person that is either incarcerated or dead, yeah, we used to be right here knocking niggas out selling drugs. That is not. I don't like that. I don't like it. It's not entertaining for me. I don't get it. The Kia Boy shit was already at a line. It's like, you're showing this nigga showing us how to break into cars with an iPhone charger, and he's actually stealing a car. That nigga stole someone's car on your video. That might be the line. If you're recording a crime, that might be the line. But going to O Block after it's already sold, just to interview a bunch of O Block niggas we either heard of on 2 or 3 songs or never before, just for them to either self-snitch or stop themselves for self-snitching on crimes that they've been avoiding the cops for years for. I don't like nothing about that shit, personally.
Yeah, I think if it was like a serious documentary and they're really trying to, like be serious about their intentions being there, it's a little bit different. But if it's like if Matthew Beam went to O Block to do I spent 24 hours in O Block video, please stop, bro. Please make Mr. Beast another thing. I don't know. Like, damn, you'll be doing so much other shit, bro.
That was funny. Oh shit. Oh, my turn. Oh fuck. Retweet. Because if I don't go first, I'm cooked. I learned the lesson. Retweet is the answer, bro. Just
retweet. We're just gonna be calling our retweets.
Retweet.
Fuck. Retweet.
Let me shout out Bulma sent for another 20 gifted. Yes.
Yeah.
Thick ass.
Shout out to the big Bomas in the building.
Is our mic backwards again?
It was.
It was on the ground.
It was backwards.
It was on the ground. It was on the ground. A couple more things, and then we can start that. Let's start that Q&A. No cap.
Yeah, I'm actually dying.
Oh, dude, this is what I really want to know. J. Breezy. I don't know if y'all know about the quarterback that got kicked. He lost his scholarship going to Florida for rapping the N-word in a song. This might be a surprise for me. But ultimately, folks got rules. He lost his scholarship for rapping the N-word in a song because he was rapping along to the song. How do y'all feel about that?
Get the fuck out of here! You serious?
Yeah, that's different. I thought he made a song.
Yeah, I thought he was on some
nigga.
I thought he was on some Greg Ocean shit. You know, what's your name? G-Reg? Let me stop. Y'all know nothing about G-Reg. But yeah, no, he just fuck you. But he just out here singing the fucking these niggas can't hold me back. Like I don't get it. Was this like before a game or some shit, or he was just walking through campus rapping Kendrick Lamar and fucked up? Like
he was rapping the J. Breezy song. If you even know who that is, I don't know who that is.
No, that name ain't heard a second.
I can't be mad at him now.
Ain't heard a second. I know the name though.
One of the new age rappers, and he just says nigga.
I know his parents are mad. Boy.
Yeah, I am. I'm not a woker, but I definitely that's one of my no-nos. But I can't. That'd probably be one of the rare times I'm like, all right, bro. Get off his dick.
Can you imagine that talk?
I don't blame the college. I don't blame the college for doing what they did.
Yeah.
They got a brand to protect.
I ain't trying to sound like a raccoon.
At that point, I agree with Bezos. Like, do I think it's the rightest thing to do? Full scholarship takeaway? I guess so. Yeah, niggas got masters. I've been saying that this whole time with this Kanye shit. They got brand people to appease. And if the brand people that they're trying to appease, their alumni, all that, the ex-football players that spend money there, they don't like these white boys saying nigga, what I'm gonna do?
I ain't gonna lie to you. That'd be an awkward conversation to have with your dad. That's crazy. With his dad, particularly, just sitting there. I managed to say that word my whole life. You say it one time and ruin your future? Like, that's crazy. That is RIP to him.
Yeah. I guess I'd have to see the video. Yeah, bro was just cranking.
That would be insane, bro. He's either like genuinely upset or he's like, damn, you got caught.
You say it one time? What?
The video
Did you not see Jerry Jones?
It was literally, this is crazy. It was literally 2-second clip. It was like a 2-second clip of him in a car just saying the word. But he was rapping.
Yeah,
he was rapping the lyric. So
I ain't caping for it. I don't care if he don't, but I do think it's whack. But I don't.
That's whack. I can't. I want to know who wanted the scholarship took. It had to be a black donor. If all I'm saying is it had to be black alumni that at least made the call or something. If you telling me Joe Smith called and was like, I feel offended on behalf, I'm like, all right, bro. Now we're just this is Wappicock land. I don't know what's going on.
I don't think calls needed to be made.
Yeah,
to be honest.
Yeah, if he got cooked, he got cooked. I ain't gonna.
That's tough.
Please let him back.
I think niggas just like they saw it. You're not supposed to be saying that. Go ahead and get
supposed to say it.
You think another college is gonna pick him up though?
Hell yeah.
They probably won't.
Is he one of those like too talented people to just pass up? Or because I don't know if he's just like a scrub type.
He got a Division I scholarship, so I'm assuming at least the D2, D3 school is gonna pick him up. So he'll play college football, but at that level, maybe not. I don't know.
And you know he's gonna be on the next goddamn chance. Someone just put it out.
Hey, I was like, is there a football show that he probably gonna be on?
He's gonna be on Last Chance U. Someone fucking types it. But yeah, he's gonna be on Last Chance U season 5, nigga. Yeah, he's just I made a mistake my freshman year. Ruined my life, and this is just my opportunity to redeem myself and show I'm still one of the best quarterbacks in the nation. Jeremy has recovered.
If he 4-star, we gonna see him.
I need
Jeremy
people,
hasn't rapped a single lyric.
I need people to stop with that Jerry Jones, Kyrie Irving comparison. When they
what is the comparison?
They're saying I crazy. Both great ball handlers. You feel what I'm saying? Like, no, but they're saying shit like, oh, well, you see Jerry Jones at this picture with the Little Rock 9. There's this Little Rock 9, but the kids that came to the Little Rock school and he was harassing them and stuff like that. Why aren't people calling for his job? Because he owns the fucking Cowboys. He owns the Cowboys, man.
Go ahead and fire him.
and also,
but the NFL could fire him though. No.
Yeah.
No, they can't fire him. They cannot fire him.
The other 29 owners are.
No, but they couldn't do something like what happened to the
Donald
Suns?
Sterling?
Oh, make him sell the team for billions? Yeah. Oh, wow.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
No, I know in actuality it's not a punishment, but like to, just like what we talked about, to protect the brand. Of
this is different. Let me tell
you something. Talking NBA, NFL.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah, you see that shield? That shield is protected by a racist bubble. Let me tell you. That old world bubble.
And at the end of the day, even with the NBA, they all got to go to a vote. I'm going to tell you right now, some votes matter. Jerry Jones owns what, the first, second, third most profitable, most valuable
team in the NFL.
First. No. Most valuable sports franchise in the world.
Oh, in the world, yes, them.
You think his vote counts for one vote? Hell no. Hell, I'm telling you now, it don't.
Yeah, it's nice. So what you're saying is technically, the societal, but. It's so unrealistic. It's not gonna happen.
No. But I understand if that's the reality. But the tweet of
number one. I'm sorry, number one, 8 billion.
He is one.
Most valuable in the world.
I understand the reality of what y'all are saying. But if the tweet or the opinion is like this is what should happen, then it makes sense though, right?
I mean.
Of like what should happen. What should happen?
I don't think it makes sense for what should happen. I don't think anything should happen. I mean, he's already addressed it in 2010, and I didn't apologize for it. He addressed it, said it was him, and that was that, and no one said nothing then. I don't see why 12 years later, 13 years later, we're about to call for his job now. Like, you didn't call for his job 13 years ago, and you want to make the saying, oh, it wasn't public knowledge, it blew up this time, wouldn't blow up then because the whatever. Okay, cool. You want him to sell the Cowboys for a whopping $47 billion because he used to tell black kids don't come to my school? Like, I don't know what you want. Like, I don't get what there is to do. There's nothing to do here. There's no reason to fire him. There's no reason to force him to sell. There's nothing that should happen. There's definitely nothing to correlate with Kyrie. Kyrie Irving works for a team. This nigga owns said team, and this isn't a clip of him saying something racist or saying the N-word. It's something very obviously racist that he did a long ass time ago, obviously. But nigga, I don't know what you want him to do. What do you want the NFL to do?
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is from maintaining a consistency of like the criticism. If the criticism for Kyrie was that he quote unquote supported anti-Semitism, right? And this is why he's getting the flack. That for Jerry Jones, that should be the same case because of the news and the stuff that's coming out again. I understand that it already came out and the logistics and the NFL, nothing's probably gonna happen. I know in reality that's probably what's gonna happen, but in theory, like what should happen.
I
heard you, so this nigga Omar raised his hand.
only thing I would say is no, just because owners have always been held to higher standards. Like I said, nobody's pressing Joe Tsai. The Robert Sarver shit died, right? The Robert Sarver shit is dead. I don't know what's going on there. The only one that had any like traction was Donald Sterling. So owners just have a different level of standards. Also, old white man is racist. Oh my God!
Surprise! What did y'all think happened to them niggas when they got older?
And I'm sorry. I know
did they despawn, nigga? Like no.
Yeah, I know you know it souls, but that's my thing.
Racist was broke.
They thought niggas just stopped being racist. Like you thought niggas that grew up in segregation just they get.
Oh shit! It's bigger than black and white for real.
I think y'all missing what I'm saying. I'm thinking.
I'm not missing.
No, I get what you're saying.
I'm saying like I guess this is a different way to say it, but like I'm still in the same stance. it's like what you saying ideally would fire like 90% of the ownership in the NBA, NFL. Like
the
you
NBA
basically be like, I mean, yeah, in the NBA, you basically be like, all right, yeah, you're right. And then what would happen is either A, Jerry Jones is going to leak the information, or B, other people going to find the information about these other fucked up ass owners. And yeah, so that's the thing. That's the thing. It's like what you're saying. I guess I even agree with, but it just.
I just feel like because I know the NBA and the NFL are just fundamentally different with how they're ran up top, and I've seen the differences, and I've seen it's not even like I'm in the fucking offices and I know like every subtle thing, but just how things are handled, the way motherfuckers go about things, the things former players complain about, and how niggas' careers are managed and handled. It's just a fundamental difference in the NBA being for players, and even if you want to say for people of color and other minorities, like they just seem more for it, even though at a certain level, niggas ain't for us for real, but they just seem more for us. Football has a very, and I've said it a long ass time, has a real yes sir master mentality, in my opinion, when it comes to the pro side. Them niggas is real owner, you are under me ish type of feel. It is real master kind of base. I just never liked football for that kind of reason. Yeah. So I can understand why I can understand why something like this happened, and them niggas be like, Roger Goodell's like, hey, I mean, what do you want me to do? Adam Silver, he's gonna come out and give some bullshit speech about what he about to do. Roger Goodell.
That's the funny thing even about the whole Robert Sarver situation is, I don't know if y'all remember, Adam Silver came out a little bit strong in the beginning. Then they went and had that owner commissioner meeting. His tune changed. We gotta sit back.
Start stuttering, fumbling over words.
That's what he started
hands
saying.
all over the place. Like, yeah.
That clip is so funny.
That shit was tough.
I'm glad you asked that question. Because I was gonna bring this up if nobody asked it. Yeah, come on, bro. Came out stuttering. So
Genie Bus and the Warriors owners came and was like, "Hey, man, shut this shit the fuck down. He ain't going nowhere." And he was just like, "You got it."
I'll tell you the three people that came out. First of all, the Hawks former owners used to be racist. The Warriors owners, the Lakers owners, and James Dolan led the charge and said, "Hey,
James said definitely Dolan. Dolan was in that motherfucker."
James Dolan said, "Hey, my nigga, we gotta let this racism shit slide. I ain't gonna lie."
They said that with Sarver. They said that with Sarver sitting at the very end of the table, just like, "Listen, we'll handle him. He'll take some classes. He'll donate to some Afro-American charities. We'll get." Matter of fact, someone called Jesse Jackson. We'll set something up. We'll have them appeased. But he's not selling this team. This isn't dominant.
Mark Cuban came from the background. Was like, yeah, that shit mad corny, Adam.
They had Mark Cuban. They had Mark Cuban on speakerphone. That nigga was on a plane somewhere. Hey man, I'm not. Hey, is it my turn? Hey, I just want to say I'm not. I'm not fucking with it at all. Honestly.
He on the Shark Tank said, "Hey man, the next person coming up, but I'll fix this shit, man. This shit lame as hell." And that's the same thing that's happening with the NFL. Arthur Blank called Roger Goodell and said, "Man, you better nip this shit in the butt right now." What the fuck?
That nigga Roger called Jerry. Yo, is this really you? Yes. Why would you do this?
No. That's not.
You know what year it was?
That's not what Roger said. Roger said, "Jerry, is this really you?" He said, "Yes." And he said, "Oh, okay. I'll just make sure. You look good, big bro. You look good.
You aged well. I didn't know you went to school in Arkansas. I didn't know that. All right.
You got caught. Damn.
What would you like us to do? What would you like us to do, Mr. Jones? Was that you? Yeah. All right. What's the next steps? Mr. Jones? Like,
them owners own it, bro. Yeah,
Michelle Obama told Barack Obama that he was killing their marriage, and then he had to tighten up. Thoughts?
Well, apparently.
Oh, Sage, you know about this one?
Yeah, totally. All right, so what? They about a divorce or some shit?
Okay, no.
Michelle about to be free?
Apparently, she went on a little interview and said, while they
that Spotify podcast, isn't it?
Well, no. This is like when he was running for office, and this goes back to like when we were saying the stuff about like the offices the positions, the jobs that you couldn't date. She was like, I was at home, I was being a mom or whatever, and he was out there campaigning, and would campaign until like 9 and 10 o'clock at night, and then call me and tell me, "Hey, babe, I'm done campaigning. So it's been a long day. I'm about to hit the gym." And she said, "Nigga, come home and be with your kids." So,
all right, Tom Brady.
Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, I just thought that was we needed.
Obama at 39 years old. Hey, I'm about to hit this workout regimen.
Yeah, let me tell you. I was about to say, let me tell you something. Don't ever tell your girlfriend or wife you about to hit the gym at midnight at 35. Okay, Kobe, get your black ass in the house.
Yeah, that is definitely. When I do that shit, I'm like, wow, I can't imagine doing that.
Babe, Drewski said my shot was good. He keep working on
nasty.
it.
Oh, what they be? Hey, if you're a woman, I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. If you're an older woman and you see your husband talking about like, yeah, I'm about to link up with Lethal Shooter at 37.
Lethal Shooter.
that nigga is having an
What's he
affair,
talking about
bro.
his fucking videos, bro? Oh my god,
I hate that nigga. Mia Khalifa is being righteous. All of a sudden, yeah. Now she's saying, what is she saying?
Mia Khalifa the one that fucked.
Yes.
The one that fucked. Yes.
She's the one that did 10 porno videos and been living off of them for about 15 years now.
It's kind of impressive, to be honest with you.
Honestly, at this point.
She says, "Can we stop pretending Chris Brown made a small oopsie one time when he's in fact a serial abuser?"
Too much.
I'm
sorry. I'm sorry, Chad. Oh, God damn.
The first reply.
Oh no, it's
me.
gone.
I'm sorry.
It's gone. I don't want to scroll because I can't scroll.
Okay. You think they're gonna fucking diss you in the replies?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be some back shots or some. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be cooked. But yeah. Somebody says a porn star wants to consider morals in the high road. BFFR. Hey man, wrong messenger, right message. I don't know what to tell you.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know why Mia Khalifa keep trying to have these serious ass takes on shit. Like people, ma'am, you made your bed. Now please get fucked in it. All right. Like I don't need to hear about your political views. I don't give a fuck who you think's winning the World Series. Remember when she tried to do like the sports shit? Like, bitch, a show with you and Gilbert Arenas is not gonna work. It is not gonna work. I knew. I'm like, Gilbert, Mia Khalifa. That's not gonna. Gilbert's gonna say some wild shit eventually. You're gonna say a take, and he's gonna be like,
"Listen, bitch."
At the end of the day, I shot jump shots. You took cum shots. Let's have a real conversation. Like I'm not gonna. I can't.
36 high though. That's gosh.
Hey, no, for real. 10 porns in like 6 months per 36. Through the fucking 36 years of porn.
Bro, she is the Jay Williams of porn. All right, bro. She literally 10 videos, nothing else for 10
same
plus
mixtape every time. Oh, behind the back. What? What?
Literally, all her porn videos started off as like, oh shit, I'm a good Muslim girl with my hijab on.
It's crazy. It's so crazy.
Come on, bro. You're nasty. Let's bring this.
I'm just here to pray. I'm just here to pray. Hashamala, oh, a dick. Like, that's crazy.
That's dead.
Wallahi, damn. Wallahi, damn. Look at that dick. Like, that's crazy.
Damn.
Wallahi, stepbrother, I'm stuck. Like, damn.
What's going on?
This is the first live pod I'm catching. I just wanted to ask you guys, like, I seen the video where you guys met up in Atlanta for your 100K subs, and I just want to know, like, was there something in particular that led you guys to content creation, or was it like all by chance?
I was talking about basketball at lunch. Started making NBA videos, so that's how it started.
I kind of really hated my job. So
that'll do it.
Yeah, and then they said I couldn't do it. Like a lot of people. So I said, fuck it, I can. And here I am.
Gotcha.
I got to a point to where just playing ball, I realized I wasn't gonna be 6'9" Shaq. I said, all right, gotta do something else. This basketball shit. Decided to talk about it, and really, it's just by chance. Solo said, "Hey, random guy in the comments, I would love to talk about basketball. You want to be on the podcast?" And now I'm here.
Got you.
And I'm an opportunist. Okay.
All right, got it. All right, thank you guys.
Thank you. Why can't the super chats be like that? He came up, asked his question, got the fuck out of here. Love it.
Let's bring Christian up. Yeah.
Hey, Big Christian.
I got a question.
Yo, I heard, you know what I'm saying?
I got a question for this nigga.
What's the question, Sage? What's your question?
I got you, buddy. I got you.
Go ahead. Who do you think was the worst nigga on that tape?
Including yourself.
Oh, niggas already hate me, so I'm gonna say me. Fuck it.
All right. Oh my god. Now that's a petty shit. Who do you dead ass think was
okay? Outside of you, dude.
Personally, I think everybody had their good songs, but everybody had like that one song that was iffy too. I feel like
I only had one song.
Whose song was iffier?
No, I'm just saying, like, as a collective, the shit didn't have the flow that we thought it did, Damo. When we first heard it, we was just like,
yeah,
this shit sound hot. Then we got in the Discord, that shit was not. So, shit happens. But
that's every video I put out, bro. Thought it was how I was making it. 10 out of 10.
Did he say a name or did I zone out?
The shit, we'll get them back on the next tape. The next tape is gonna be way better. We're gonna have way more energy and shit like that.
This nigga didn't say a name, and y'all in chat just love gobbling my fucking.
I don't have a one
like
up.
This nigga still didn't say a name.
Oh, I genuinely have.
Go ahead, Larry.
Oh, Chronic's the worst. This is the second worst, and Damo's the third. This nigga Damo's horrible. Like that young Damo verse was ass.
Damn.
That's why your best friend got knocked out in front of you, bitch. There you go. How about that, pussy?
My question was, when do you think cancel culture goes too far? Because I was watching on the playback shit with the H3 shit, and
I made that title.
Oh, you made it?
Every time.
Basically, I was trying to figure, bro, they doxed the wrong person and they try to cancel the wrong person. Like, I think like after a certain point, like cancel culture is just way too fucking far. And I'm trying to figure out where that threshold is.
Wait, H3 doxed the wrong guy or his fans?
They doxed the wrong nigga. They said, "Oh, he's a music producer," and they said his name like 3 separate times, bro. It was crazy.
Essentially, he was trying to expose Amaranth's like abusive boyfriend, and they just got the wrong guy.
And then the producer was like, "I don't think you guys should be saying this." Like as they kept on saying it, they just didn't.
I don't know.
Everybody has their own line, to be honest with you. From
everybody has
their perspective, individual. So
they just didn't do enough research to like justify.
Yeah, she got her shit off already.
Out. Oh, there it is, right there. I don't know. That's it, right there.
Yeah, but I just thought that shit went way too far. Like it shouldn't. Even if it was the right person, you shouldn't do that.
I can't say that.
Line?
Yeah, if it's the right person, I definitely think you should expose the right person. But to be the Twitter police or internet police, there should be a line at a certain level. If you're just making guesstimations, you should probably back a little bit, unless you 100% know and have the facts undisputed in your face.
And you know what? That's the same thing. Because somebody last week in the comments, they were going back and forth with me for a little bit from the last pod we did about the young lady who caught an STD, losing her virginity, who caught HIV, losing her virginity, and in the young jock situation. They tried to make comparisons because we said, one took it publicly and it was right. One took it publicly and it was wrong. Long story less long. I think that she has every right to dox this person as a means of awareness and protection for like the women around her. And if somebody else knew, like if his homeboy or her homegirl or something like that knew, and they could say without a shadow of a doubt, hey, this person is knowingly spreading STDs. I think that's perfectly fine to dox them when, like, these people went off of a Reddit assumption. Can't agree with it. Can't agree with it.
Okay, that's fair.
All right, Pops, get the hell out of here.
Retweet.
Last two super chats. Oh, got a couple things going on here. King Cudi solo MVP off the strength. We don't even know if that's true or not. We're just gonna go with it.
Oh my God, MVP, Jesus Christ, Ja Morant this season.
Whoa.
Definitely not Kevin Durant. Definitely not Kevin Durant says for £1.79, a quince 79 quince. Says Mia in the post is crazy. Who you got out the East? Have y'all been watching basketball?
Yeah.
Y'all been fucking basketball?
Yeah, I might be coming back.
I got that itch.
Hey,
basketball been fun.
That itch is itching me. That itch is itching me.
man.
No cap.
Basketball has been real fun, bro.
I didn't.
I bet you USC's are coming back. So.
Please stop. Please stop.
Yeah, when I went on Twitter, I seen, hey guys, would it be weird if I made a whole new channel to do NBA video essays? I'm like, yo, this nigga Souls is bored.
It's gonna be for fun. It's gonna be for fun though.
You say that
I
now.
will find you. I will find you something. To do. I will find you something to do.
Say that now.
For the love of God, do not start no other channel.
If he get overwhelmed with that shit, Omar, I'm gonna talk to him.
Oh, I'm gonna talk shit. I'm gonna talk shit.
Sage, after one video, do you think I should focus more on this
already
or
sure.
this?
I already know how this nigga gonna go. He gonna be like, yo, Sage, I ain't gonna lie, we can slow down the recording sessions, bro. This is
How many?
Like anything else?
How many movie essays did you do, or movie reactions?
8, 7.
Okay. Nevertheless,
more than he thought. That's more than he thought. That's definitely more than he thought. Damn. Eight movies?
Yeah,
All of them?
He's gonna say like 6. He's gonna say 5.
I thought he was gonna say 4. I thought he was gonna say like 3, 4.
I thought he was gonna say 4. What's it called? Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. What's it called? Get better, Bucko, for the big 20 yoni. Yo, Omar, I need another cologne to get. Listen, I'm at my girlfriend's house, so I can lay it out. If you got some money, this is MFK Gentle Fluidity. Damn, I want you to focus so bad. This is crazy. This is
everybody trying to give me some cologne as a late.
Yeah, this is Gentle Fluidity. This bottle is like 3 something or another. If I get closer, it'll go. It smells okay. This Creed bottle is like 4 something. Creed Aventus. I'm making up prices as I go. Creed Aventus. I wouldn't recommend that either, though. This Bond number 9 is also like 4 something. I wouldn't recommend this either, though. Wouldn't recommend that. This Bond number 9 is like 2 something. If you had to spend some money, damn. Bond number 9, Scent of Peace. I would go this way. But honestly, this is like a.
Hey, I got that one. Damn,
Yeah,
nigga, I got the shawty with the ass and the titties
Yeah.
too.
This is a $70 bottle of Jean Paul Gaultier. I promise you, it's gonna get the job done every single time, bro. Every single time.
I got one.
Nigga said I.
Dior Sauvage. Savage.
It's Savage, and no.
Dior Sauvage.
Yeah, get the. Don't worry about what I said. I know you said
Dior Sauvage.
you couldn't hear me. It depends. If you want to spend some real money, I would go here. I would still go Bond number 9. I mean, not Bond number 9. Prada Black. If you want to spend some real money, Bond number 9 is the label. If you don't, Jean Paul Gaultier. No cap. Those are Omar's fragrances you could not use. Last two.
Chat said Jake Paul. Yo, let me just shout out to Big Brother Bummelson for another 20 gifted.
Jesus, Bummer, what the shit? Huh?
What the fuck?
The
fuck was that?
What you just do, bro? Like,
You done got a bunch
you
of
in
niggas
jail,
on the
bro. They got you doing these already.
Mal Kendricks for the big $4.99 says Zam Zaddy Souls stash hitting for real. It's and last one before we get out of here. Samaki Hill, Omizi, how did your for the $1.99? Appreciate that. Says Omizi, how did your perspective on Kevin Samuels change? That's what that S stands for. I'm watching a video essay on the Black Manosphere, and yeah, I can't believe people let Kevin Samuels trick them. He really dove deep, and this is shout out to FD Singer. I don't want to not cite the source. He was talking about how Kevin Samuels was just a broke, weirdo, nerd, corny dude who was into fashion. lied about his upbringing and caught the wave on the grift and dead ass, rode the wave to be the face of the manosphere. And I cannot believe that in his 2 years off of lies, he has changed the way that we talk about relationships and shit like that. That's nasty.
Do you agree? And you agree
that he did?
Yeah,
I agree that he did.
Well, no. Do you agree with the? Because it looks like you have more of a negative outlook on Kevin Samuels now compared to before. Like,
mind you, it was fairly negative before, but he reinforced the fact that he lied about his backgrounds. I don't believe any of the stuff that he said. All the shit was just for show. There was even a clip of him like going to the extent of trying to justify why a high value man might molest your child, and you would, this is Kevin Samuels, how you might molest your child or sexually misconduct your child, and why you should be okay with that. He's a nasty man, and he got nastier after I watched that video. Niggas let folks lie. I'll link to the video. FD Singer, where he talks about the black manosphere.
You taking the rest of this back or no? Because I know when you passed away, I'm pretty sure we had a more positive outlook on him.
I'm about to say, yeah.
Everyone's saying, not to RIP him. If anything, we push him back. You taking him back?
I don't know if I was specifically saying rest in peace. I don't think that I would necessarily say I would take it back if I did per se. I don't think that I would. And I'm linking it in the chat now if you want to watch it. I'm not taking it back per se if I did say it. Now once these years go by and if we see like a rise in violence and there's already a rise in violence, but all this stuff, this is tough. Fuck
I'm gonna look into it. Like I'm down to change my opinion of different information.
I'll shoot the matter of fact. I'll do you one better from what I just did because that is like a 2 hour. That's a 2 hour thing that I just linked. I think everybody should watch that 2 hour and 41 minute thing. But I think it's this King of the Simp segment. Yeah, the King of the Simp segment. I will link it with the timestamp. So you can start at the moments where he's like discussing the lies that Kevin Samuels spun. Kevin, he's a lame-o. Nevertheless, that's my perspective on Kevin Samuels. Nevertheless, I think we had a good pod.
Yeah.
Out of soundboard, man.
I think we did good without a soundboard, man.
We did okay.
Biso, say goodbye to the people.
Peace out, y'all. I will still be here next pod, so damn.
Yeah.
I should be back home. I got the soundboard. Somebody said the best pod yet. Super nasty.
Gross. That is not even close. Oh, hell no.
Sage, say goodbye to the people, man.
All right, dick suckers. All right, motherfuckers. I'll fuck with y'all a different day.
Y'all like shit.
Y'all like shit and things of that nature, you bitch ass niggas.
Damo, say goodbye to the people, man.
All right, chat. It's me, my favorite midnight snack, and we will be back motherfucking Monday because it is Friday, unlike Thursday, like it usually is. Y'all go check out that Big 42 mixtape, bro, on YouTube. Big 42 Records. I'm gonna keep plugging it. That shit was fun to make. Tape 2 on the way. Solo projects on the way. I don't know, man. I might even get back in the studio, man. The niggas loving doing the most. I'm gonna have to hit the stew, give some of these bars to the streets.
Fuck no, Bird.
Some things he just missed doing. Like
keep Birdman.
Be so stop. All right, guys.
He just missed doing something. You know what I'm saying?
Should I make a new channel where I just rap? Should I make a channel where I just rap?
Itch it, dog. Like, right? Just itch it. Just itch it.
I'll stream tomorrow.
I already made a thumbnail.
My personal, I can get into more of the Kevin Samuels shit, but follow me on my personal channel at Omeezy. But other than that, bye guys.